Mm. Hey, it's John, covered in cat hair. Bleh. Sorry. And that's my time. It is February 4th, Tuesday. Uh, I have come from work actually relatively early. Uh, all my stuff's in order now. I did manage to make a little list of things, but I didn't really come up with a whole lot of things to talk about. We'll hopefully manage to fit it all into 5 minutes. We'll see. Uh, Work was good. I actually got my shift shifted 2 hours early. So I came in at 1 instead of 3, and I left at 8:30, which is good because tomorrow I work at 9:30, and I'm not really good at going from a closing shift to waking up before 10, really. So it's gives me a chance to like get home, relax, get to bed on time, and be able to make it to work. Because frankly, I don't think any time in which I get any less than 10 hours of sleep, it's 10 hours of sleep, and that seems like a lot, but it is me, is a good time. It's just the way I is. The reason I had come in early is because one of our other employees had to call out. They actually texted me about this at 8:30 in the morning, which is hilarious because having closed the previous night, I was not going to be awake at that time. It didn't really get read until like noon, which is like they had initially wanted me to come in at noon, and that didn't happen. But I was like, all right, I'll get going as quickly as possible. I got there at 1, and yeah, it worked out. I'm okay with being able to work a little earlier and get out a little earlier. It's my bag. While I was at work, I got to do some decorator work. Not like super like technical decorator work. I made truffles, which is literally just get a ball of ganache, chocolate ganache, and freeze it for like 10 minutes, and then dunk it in some chocolate syrup, and then dunk it in some depends. We did like sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles, and Oreo crumbles, and what was the other one? Walnuts? I think no, it wasn't walnuts. It was. It doesn't matter. The point is, I got to do a thing. I felt like I was learning a little bit about decorator side, so maybe I'll do some of that stuff in the future. We'll see. It's a chance at advancement, and any chance in which I get paid a little bit more is a good time to me. Um, I do work like I said at 9:30 tomorrow, so I'll be basically going straight to bed after this. I really don't like doing that, but it's fine. I'll survive. Um, but I do get to go to. I'm done with work at 5:30, and I don't have anything in particular to do afterwards. So maybe I can get some work done, do some of my own personal endeavors. We'll see. It'd be a good thing to figure out. Apparently, Crystal's insurance is being shifty. I mean, not like any shiftier than insurance usually is. She had some a medical incident earlier in January, and they had gotten stuff taken care of, and they knew they were going to be paying basically their entire like out of pocket maximum, and they were fine with this. But now they're like a month later and uncertain whether or not how much they're going to end up paying, which is strange considering out of pocket maximum. You shouldn't have to pay more than that. So why don't we know? Insurance is complicated and it sucks. Well, they'll figure it out, hopefully. And I don't have a question for today. That is unfortunate, but we'll figure something out next time. Good luck, have fun.